Ah, yes, Wastelanders. It's about that time. It's about that time to have some fun. Oh my. No, you pressed the wrong button. Don't you dare try to stream. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my. Hopefully everybody's having a great and wonderful day out there in the wastelands. Hopefully everybody had some fun on Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. Oh my God, we've got cats and we've got Sinja in the same server. Oh no. Hey, Cats is doing some heckin' whatchamacallit. Cats is doing some expeditions. Expeditious. But I'm having some coffee. And it's a wonderful, wonderful day in the neighborhood. No, YouTube, I don't want to run ads. It's a live stream. We have our live streams unmonetized at this current time. Why? Because I want to. Currently awaiting server reset for the day. What up, Unseen? How goes your day so far? Oh, dude, I don't care. Here's the thing about me. You can type all caps. I'm not gonna read it all caps unless I know you, and I just want to mess with you. You know what I mean? I'll be like, sorry, currently awaiting the reset time. I'll do the yell. Sometimes I'll do it. Sometimes I'll do it. Sometimes I won't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Who knows? I currently can't say. I currently don't know. A good morning, Six Munchkin Crab Demon. What's up, everybody? What up, Dave? What up, Alan? It's the Shenanigans. It's currently. Wait, things are currently wrong. Why? Why do you think things are currently wrong? It's uranium fever. It's a mutated event. That's correct. I'm down with it. Hey, let's go, Six. I appreciate you, buddy. Let's get a 645 in the ye old chat. Fun times, Ridgemont High. Oh, God. Ooh, gross. Mike's a member? Ooh, gross. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. What up, C? How you doing, buddy? Dude, so the corner camera is wonderful. That's actually, wait, I was about to talk to it, and I forgot I switched scenes. One of my mods, Lilith, was on TikTok one day, and she said that she saw a, oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't even realize. I appreciate you, Six. I appreciate you. Cat got one. Let's go. Let's get a 645. But yeah, so like, the brain sauce bagos. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So Lilith was on TikTok one day, and she saw, a streamer that had a corner camera, and I had a spare camera. So I was like, I'm down it. How long have you been known as Mustachio Pudding the Third? I don't know. Maybe the second or fourth. Maybe the fourth. Welcome in, Cat. Welcome in, buddy. It's the one I love so much. The one that doesn't really mess with me. What up, Geezer? It doesn't mess with me because I don't vaccine or anything like that. It's easy. Yeah. No, it's super simple. And all you gotta do is put a gradient, like make a little gradient, whether it be in Paint, Adobe, online, Canva, or anything like that. Then you just put that gradient overlay on OBS over the camera. Turn down the opacity. You're good. Dude, this, like, the camera that you saw up there, it is genuinely, I think it was $10. I think it was, oh God. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't summon Vi. It'll be a crazy time in here then. Well, who we should summon is Lord of the Rings Power Hour. That's who we should summon. I know, right? Hold on a second. Here we go. Okay, hold on. I don't know how I would do this. How would I do this? Let me turn that off. It's like I'm, hold on a second. It's like I'm talking to y'all. Hey, Oh. No, I almost reached in this drawer to like simulate me playing this game, and I can't do that. I can't do that. Let's just imagine me doing this right here. Like I can't reach in that drawer. The channel might get popped with a strike instantly. Whoop. I just thought about it. I was like, oh, that's right. YouTube has some stricter pew-pew regulations. Yes, I am a paintball enthusiast, Mike. A very big paintball enthusiast, and I don't want to show any paintball utilities on the channel. Now my second channel. That's going to be a thing. Vice here. Oh, no. You really should. So, Extra, so what I'm doing today, on YouTube, there's a thumbnail. And the thumbnail is genuinely a scorched beast that is about to attack me. That's what I'm hunting today. I am food preparing today. Also, I might, I didn't even realize Raven was on here. Let's go. Oh, Rain. I always say Raven every single time. It's every single time. Hey, I appreciate you, Demon. I hadn't had a chance to respond to comments. I feel bad. You know what I mean? I hate not being able to respond to comments. I should have time tomorrow. Because today I've got to go to a wedding, and it's just been a whole crazy bit of like getting prepared for an upcoming trip, and then also for Thanksgiving and all that sort of stuff. Yes, as I said, we were getting back on schedule. We were getting back on schedule for streams. That schedule is about to be messed up again. Not really that you're going to notice, but it's going to be busy. Yeah, no, that, look, smoke it. I used to smoke like a pack or 2 packs a day. Now, well, I used to vape too. But now I just have my nicotine lozenges. That's how I get my nicotine. I put an idea that I had for a t-shirt into, ChatGPT. And I really like, cause I like to use AI to give to my artists to be like, this is what my brain's thinking about. Because I get all my stuff hand drawn. But it's one of those things that I was like, oh, this is great. Because it fits right in with that. But it's more of this, which is coffee. Yo, what up, KB? Never heard of someone smoking turkey instead of cigarettes. Well, I mean, you know, it depends on the size of the turkey and your forearm strength, right? Like if you're strong, you can use anything as a device, right? Like, I mean, Coke cans, Coke bottles, banana, apple, mango. Hey, I mean, you can use anything. Just your willingness, right? So I had Thanksgiving over at my mom's house on Thursday, and then I had Thanksgiving over at my mother-in-law's house yesterday. It was good. Hopefully everybody else had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody had a great one. Mole Miner's Heavy Breathing never changes. It never does. How's the game audio? Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too soft. I don't know what you're talking about, Demon. I wouldn't know anything about that because I'm innocent. Thank God I grew up in the day and age where cell phones either didn't have a camera or it was a 1 megapixel camera. Wonderful. Great. No evidence anything. No evidence anywhere. Nothing was recorded on social media. And if you took a photo and you put that photo out now, it just looked like Bigfoot. Remember, there's no good photos of Bigfoot. They all look blurry. Just right. All right. There we go. So yesterday, I surprised my mother-in-laws with something for their Thanksgiving Day. And I left it up there with them, which also turns out to be the smoking video that I have planned for Tuesday. That's right. Why would Gassy be putting out a smoking video on Tuesday? It's almost like I made Rad Hog Burnt Ends. Oh, I'm so excited. Dude, that stuff was so good. I used G. Hughes sugar-free sweet heat barbecue sauce. Let's see. The new season big update will be how many hours late on Tuesday? Oh, no, it's going to be longer than 3 hours. That's my guess. I'm going to guess we're going to be hitting right up near one of the longest ones. Because remember, what was the longest one? It was like 6 or 8 hours, I think. And that was a while. That was a few years back. Prime rib, dude, that's the thing. It's like, so the turkey that I did for my mom was the third turkey. The turkey I did the other day on the video, that was done over like a month ago. Because when I was talking about it in the video, you can hear me referencing the whatchamacallit. You can hear me referencing Outer Worlds 2. You know what I mean? Brian, I would be doing raids if I had more time to do them today. To help people if they haven't gotten to rank 100 as of yet. But really today we're just going to be doing the ye old wonderful, wonderful, wonderful looking for some Scorched Beast brains. Which means I may wind up running. a nuke. Why? I love raids, dude. Raids are fun. I especially love the drill section in running. So many people have problems with that one. But they forget, like, Barry Mentats and that, like, the headpiece on your power armor has a mod. You know what I mean? Like, for the most of them, you can highlight living targets. Technically, that is a living target. If it bleeds, we can kill it. You know what I mean? Not that it's going to be easy. You know what I mean? Dude, I love hunting Scorched Beasts. Also, too, being that we are hunting Scorched Beasts, you know what I should do? I should just take these down expeditiously. That's what I should do. Right? That's what should we do. I've yet to find a team willing to do a raid beyond the robot. Sent, are you on the PC? Because if you're on the PC, feel free to shoot me a friend request. Oh, you back here? Check into wrecking, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump for joy. This is a party over here, party over there. Wave your hands in the air, shake it dairy, yeah. Run! Scorched Beast heart. You know what? Why is that messing up like that? That is so strange. Yeah, shoot me a friend request, dude. We run them like crazy. Especially the first week or two, we will constantly be running raids like a mad lad. Oh, it's super mutant. It's super. Boom, 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 boom. Remember the first Scorched Beast? God, yeah. Dude, like, there's so many memories to be had back in the day. You know what I mean? So many. You really should, Prophet. You really should. Honestly, if you come back, let me know. I will absolutely, positively help you run through your raids. And even if you want to get the, like, achievement thing for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, over the next week, I can see there being at least 2 or 3. And generally what happens is that the raid teams were all sitting in the same Discord, just bullcrapping with each other. We're not talking about the raid. We're not, like, you know, I mean, we're just hanging out. That is genuinely all we wind up doing. That is times where you get me, like, absolutely no filter. When I trust a group of people, there is absolutely no filter. It's wonderful. I love it. Dangerous, especially Supermans, but once you level up so much. Well, that's the thing about it, is, like, I mean, it's, you know, people say that about Fallout 76, and I wish it was harder. You know, like, that's what she said. But, like, the thing is same thing happens in every video game, right? Yeah, what a peep. Everything is like that in any video game that you level up like an RPG. Outer Worlds, Valheim, you know, it's all the same. And the thing is, you have to balance it with it being a online multiplayer game. You know what I mean? Fine, you know what? Fine. I'll hit you like that, and then maybe I'll get any little shot in. Fun fact about Fallout 4 is there's only one place in the whole game where you can find mole rat teeth beside dead bodies. Isn't there a spot? There's like a nest. Can you find them in there? I don't remember. My Squirrely is wanting to play. He is in a mood this morning. How's the hand cannon? It was fun. I don't really talk about PTS stuff in like streams, since there are people in here that don't want to know about you know, the new update stuff just as of yet. But I will say I had fun with it. I'm more open to talk about it now that like the rewards and stuff are kind of out. Look at this. Look at him. I love this little thing. Furious and Bullet Storm. Oh, it's so much fun. Let's see. Borderlands style of enemies being just slightly higher level and more difficult. Oh yeah, definitely so. But even Borderlands, it gets to where it's super simple. You know what I mean? Even Borderlands gets to where it is like a super simple rigmarole. Let's see. Smoke my alert fillets. And let me get a little bit of purified water. That way my AP and stuff can do there. Breakdown. No, we're talking about Fallout 4. I don't know. Like, I really haven't played a lot of Fallout 4 after the update. But that's why I tell people, I'm like, I'm a type of person that loves the fact that I have Fallout 4 not only on Steam, but on GOG. So I can play the non-next-gen update. Absolutely, positively. Anytime there's an update, there's going to be problems. Furious Rapid Gatling Gun in Starfield, and it's so funny. It speeds up as it goes. And oh my God, that'd be funny as hell. Sent the request. No worries, no worries. I did not even see that. I'm glad you said that because I wouldn't have seen that until after the stream. There you go. But yeah, once the new season comes out, if you see me on, if you see us running raids, you know, more than willing to help out any way possible. That's what I tell people. It's all about building everybody up and trying to help out as much as possible. You on PC today? I'm on PC 100% of the days. I'm on PC 100% of the time. I don't have FOV sliders for PlayStation or Xbox. As I mentioned in the interview that I had with John Rush and Bill Lacoste, that is a big caveat for me in not playing on the console. And I would love to play on the console with everybody, but I will not. I will not give myself a headache anymore. I'll not do that anymore. So until we have that, I can't. I genuinely cannot, for my sanity and me not crashing out. Because if I do play on the PlayStation or Xbox, the chances of me crashing out are higher because I'm going to have a headache. And I'd just rather not. Look, this FOV feels weird to me because I've put over 100 hours into Valheim in the past, like, couple of weeks. So even playing first person, like, this seems more... Oh, God, Jesus Christ, I pressed the wrong button. Even this right here seems, like, nice to me. And I'm not a third-person player. I'm not. I'm a first-person Andy. Oh, good God. It's a heart. You know what? I'll take it. Yo, what up, Nam? How we doing, buddy? What's going on with you? Yeah, they get to be bullet sponges. They absolutely positively get to becoming bullet sponges. Also, first person Andy, yeah, pretty much. You can tell I've been watching you know, Twitch streamers. You can tell I've been watching a little bit of, you know. I'll just tell you who I've been watching by just going over here and looking at my junk and saying, damn, it's a nice goop. I'll tell you without me telling you. It's a bit nutty. Oh, Xbox is FO. No, it really is. It really is. And as a person who's was on Quake and Doom and all that for so many years, it really is something I'm crazy about. New Fallout show, season 2. Oh hell yeah, dude! I am very excited for that. I am gonna be doing a recap, like a watch of everything, just like burn it in real quick. You know what I mean? Go through a few episodes. Now, what say you, Miss McLean? What say you? Who are you? I just want brains. That's all I want. You know, I'll take the meat though. My dog's about to get me to ask him would he kindly STFU. That's what he's about to get. Because he's like, I want to play with my wife. I want to play. Why does Bonnie not want to play with me? Dude, they really do. They really got some great actors. Hold on. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, crazy. Hey, it's crazy to see y'all here. Ah, my mic accidentally broke for a second. Sorry y'all couldn't hear me say that. All at once. Yeah, no, it's a weekly thing. Yeah, and I'm glad they're doing that. I'm glad. Hard to not see the fan love from the studio. Canon changes though. I don't know. I think they got some good media training. I think the actors got some good media training. If you've watched some of the interviews, I think they got some good media training. I think you got some good media training, because that's the thing about it. At the end of the day, you gotta recognize that whoever believes that they won will try to write the history in that general way. Just realize that I have a yes, you should, Extros. Yes, you should farm some because of that. No, not scripted interviews. No, not scripted interviews. Like, it's called media training. Anybody that goes through this sort of stuff, like as an actor or anything like that, it's something that you get. And they'll kind of tell you, hey, if somebody asks a question about canonizing something, here's the kind of answer that you want to give. And some of it could be pre-vetted. Some of it could be pre-vetted questions. So you never know. Scorch Beast organizing spoils of history narrative. Exactly. Now, I haven't found any brains as of yet. I've got like 34 tasty squirrel stews that I made. So I'm good on that, but I am definitely missing some of these ye old brains. Nukes for robots. Hey, do it to it. I'm probably gonna launch a nuke here in just a second. Once I go to the next couple of spots, do some queen run. I'm just excited to see what they have planned with season 2, because the trailers has it definitely made me wonder. You know what I mean? The trailer has definitely made me wonder. Again. God, I hate that bug. God, I hate that bug. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it does that. There we go. Now, are you gonna throw out another one, or what are we doing here? What are we doing? You made the noise like you wanted to, but I guess not. I guess you didn't want to do that, actually. Brain farts. Let's see if there's actually one over here. There may be. I don't know. Genuinely might just be hopping around servers today, hunting Scorch Beast. That's pretty much it. Also, I'm gonna wind up. I think I'm gonna claim everything today. Good God, what the hell? All right. He is active today. He's been so like cuddly because of the whatchamacallit, of it being cold. Boss that could EMP power armor, good or bad? It'd be good. I wouldn't see why not. You know what I mean? I wouldn't see why it would be a bad thing. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Boop. Boop. If there's a Cyber Monday Fallout First deal happening, we have no idea. We didn't see it on Black Friday, and so I would think that we're not going to have one this year, which is very, very strange, and I don't like it. I'll make that opinion very, very clear the other day. I agree. I feel as though Bethesda could have done more with the 7th anniversary. It's cool and all, us having 2 weeks of events changing each and every day. That's fine, dandy, sweet, cool. But at the same time, I feel as though they could. Come back and play 76. Dude, I have fun playing 76. I play this game every day. Now, I have not put a lot of time into 76 in the past 2 weeks. I will actively tell you that one. And that is because I have been addicted to Valheim. I have gotten back addicted to Valheim in the past 2 weeks. I think in the past 2 weeks I have put about 12 to 15 hours into Fallout 76. And I don't even want to know. I don't even want to guesstimate how many of hundreds of hours I've put into Valheim. I'll check here in just a second, though. Once I kill this mole gorse beast. Dude, yeah, Enshrouded is so much fun. It's going to be my next one. Enshrouded is going to be my next one. But I practice what I preach with people. I tell people all the time, having a break from a video game is a great, wonderful thing. Hell yeah, we got brains. Good Lord of mercy, we got brains. Let's see. So, yeah, last 2 weeks, 10.5 hours. I was close. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked in. Last 2 weeks, 118 hours in Valheim. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem at all. You're crazy. Is there a level past 7,600 in the game? Oh, God, yeah. Like, there's, like, I think Knight Taylor is, like, probably 11 or 12,000. Westek, I think it's probably 12 or 13,000 now. No power armor, you wimp. I don't give a fuck. I wear power armor because I want to wear power armor. I wear non-power armor when I don't want to wear power armor. I don't give a fuck. I like power armor. This is the first game I actually have enjoyed power armor. You know what I mean? This is genuinely the first game that I was like, you know what, power armor. Yeah. Yeah, there's a huge number because I've seen some 30,000s. I don't remember. Has been the biggest update ever. Yeah, fishing, the water integration and stuff like that. It's huge. FOMO from I don't get FOMO. The thing is if you come back too early to Fallout 76, you're gonna burn out, and you don't want to burn out of a game that you enjoy or a series that you enjoy, because you may burn out on Fallout 76, but it may actually like happen to where you're like, oh, I'm gonna take a break from the entire series. You know what I mean? I have not done the Watchtower DLC. I do want to do that. I have genuinely been thinking about doing another Starfield playthrough. Because, oh, by the way, hold on, I'll show you. I corrected a thing the other day. There you go. So I did something the other day and I made it right. Now, Starfield, I have all achievements. I'm done. I'm done. I went through, I beat, yeah, what up, chicken? I went through and beat the DLC. Finally. That first little bit, Andrea could actually be my companion. So I'm happy about that. I'm so happy. Deep North, go hard. Yeah. Dude, there's mods. There's mod surf where people have already added in so much to the Deep North. I'm excited to see what modders do with the Deep North when it's the last bit. You know what I mean? I'm excited. So right now, I think tomorrow I'll be doing Valheim. It should be. I don't know if Reese is going to be on. I don't know if whatchamacallit it. I don't know who all is going to be on. If a Frugan's going to be on, but it might be the last day in the Mistlands. And actually, since I planned it, I didn't use AI for that thumbnail tomorrow. What are you hitting me for? I took some decent screenshots last night. But dude, having a week off of work, oh my god. God, I'm so glad they fixed bit and bobbers where it still seems a little much. It still seems a little bit much from time to time. Did they mess that up again or did they fix it? I don't know. Yeah, my thing is I wouldn't experience FOMO. I would just be like, look, I didn't want to come back and play yet. I wanted to do what I do. Boy, you better keep your ass up here. Liver. Okay, fine. Alright, where do I want to go next? It's not gonna let me go. I'm gonna have to... Oh, no, it actually did. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. It let me actually do it. But yeah, I got epic loot and stuff on. And I've just been grinding Mistlands. That's all I've been doing, trying to get some drops and stuff like that. That is all I've been doing. See, I'm not the type of person that really cares too much about making sure that I have, like, the craziest build ever. I just want to make sure that I'm able to help my teammates in the raid and stuff like that. Do what I need to do. Because I'm never soloing anything. Commando builds are still good. It's different because of how the perk card changed. But they're still fun. Now you build into, like, Bullet Storm and stuff like that as well. Not just doing, like, there's not just, like, commando cards where it's fully automatic and you get this damage increase. You know what I mean? Okay, fine. Okay, who, where? Oh, behind the truck. Fine. Fine. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? I really hope I can get on a server where there's an event going on at one of these forward operating stations. That would be nice. All right, now let me do this. Go over to Big Mac. Oh yeah, tweaking builds is always a fun thing. I'm just not a huge min-maxer. You know what I mean? You've known this about me for a long time. And new people will figure that out about me. I'm not a huge min-maxer. I'm just like, okay. All my builds that I put videos on, I don't talk about food. I don't talk about food. I'm not like, and if you drink Susan Soothing tea, you can be doing this damage. No, I don't make my builds where you have to like be a glutton. Carry weight loot. Well, I do min-max when it comes to being a loot goblin. Okay, I will say I do that. I will say I do that. I will say that is something that I do from time to time. That min-maxing, that's okay. That's I can talk about it. The biggest loot goblin this side of Appalachia. What 76 for sounds the best to you? I genuinely don't know. What that question? Are you talking about like what sound in game is the best to me? That would be the nuke warning. I love that sound. Oh, what sounds good to me? Oh, dude, everything. Everything sounds good. Scorched beast liver, scorched beast brain, Yao Gua roast, which is basically a prime rib if you think about it. You got red stag stew. You got venet. Dude, they're like, they all sound good. I'm a fat kid. I'm a fat kid. Oh, dang it! Dang me! Dang me! Well, I didn't mean it. Oh, I didn't mean to jump out of my power armor. Oh, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paul. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Smoke my alert flits. Yeah, dude. Like Rad Stag burnt ends are about to be a thing. Not Rad Stag. Rad Hog burnt ends. Sugar Bobs. I gave some to my niece and nephew from the Universal trip that Chicken went on. I can't eat them. They're only 150% of your morning daily breakfast. Good God, all these daggum scorched. Nah, I'll tell you what Crab wants to try. Crab wants some iguana bites. Even though Crab knows where they come from, Crab loves iguana bites. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. Oh, you got the box? Yeah, no, I got the box. I told them they couldn't have the box. They could have the interior. Crocodile alligator. I was like, hell no, you ain't getting the box. Hell no. Iguana bites with gravy. Iguana bites. They're so good. I wouldn't mind having a box of Dandy Boy apples. Dandy Boy apples. They're so good. They never go bad. Yes. Awesome opossum bacon. That sounds pretty good too. I ain't never had possum, but I mean, never say never, right? You know, might be driving down the road one day. Well, I can smoke that. Come on. No, I don't care about you. Leave me alone. Wait, is there a second one or is that one just close? That one's just close, okay. Come here, buddy. I got a question for you. I got a question for you, buddy boy. From the comments, that'd be great. The applewood so they don't go bad? Well, you know, that's a secret, Crab. They can't be giving you the secret sauce. You know what I mean? Think about the preservatives. That's all it is. It's just, it's wonderful, wonderful preservatives. Preservatives. I'll take the caps. I'll take the ammo. There we go. Oh my last. Yes, I still haven't done that daily, just in case today at 21 minutes. That's top of the hour, by the way. If it says do a daily quest, go turn in my fish because I got all the rewards. I don't need them. They're your people. Well, I'm just saying. I can't eat iguana bites. That's my people. Genuine. Genuine. No. I would absolutely love to be a super mutant, like an intelligent super mutant. I think that would be fun. I already get judged because I'm a redhead, so it wouldn't be much different. It genuinely would not be much different if I was a super mutant. I don't know if I would want to be a... I don't know if I would want to be a ghoul, though. Hold it right there. I ain't holding it. I ain't doing it. Hold it. I ain't doing it. Y'all giving me everything underneath the Wasteland sun except brains. I don't know, like, so the thing with, like, Super Mutant, I don't know if we'll be getting it any time or at all. Because of the fact that, Rush has mentioned about with the ghoul, it gave, a different bit. Like, you know, it gave a different play style to the game. And asked the question of what would becoming a super mutant add to the game. You know, you're already strong if you're wearing power armor, you know, and stuff like that. But I mean, oh, people judge me because I'm a redhead, but I don't give a fuck. I don't listen to them. I don't need no hard mass or nothing like that. I am perfectly capable. Let's see. Dude, I had so many daggum plans. I had so many daggum plans on this character. I think it was like 70 pounds worth of plans. It was a lot. It was a lot. But yeah, today will be fun. We have to do the news video tomorrow, children. That way, and I have to remind everybody that remember, this is the last week to catch the new, whatchamacallit, the speckled axolotl. But for a plan donation, they live on my plan meal. So if there's plans you need. That's why I told Chicken, because Chicken just moved partially to PC. So I was like, hey, whenever you get on, let me know. Remember the 5th of November. There we go. Well, it's Tuesday, December the 2nd is when the axolotl changes. Remember, it's the first Tuesday of the month. All right, so this is one of those things that's really nice to have so many different friends. Is that I can server hop like a mad lad, just doom. I am not good looking, Crab. I don't know. You need to go get your glasses prescription checked. Clearly. Are you wearing your glasses, sir? Are you wearing your glasses? Probably not. I'm just excited for next week. Oh, I'm excited for next week. Oh. Oh. It's census violence. Not the one I wanted. It's not the one I wanted. The one I want is a scorch beef section. Well, Dana. And I have to hydrate, but you didn't say I couldn't do it with coffee. So I do it with coffee. This is my 3rd cup of coffee for the morning. I need coffee. That's what I need. My wife would tell you otherwise. But I need coffee. That's what I need. Today's stream will probably go to about 1:30. So I can get ready for the ye old wedding. Do the thing that gamers don't normally do, you know, take a shower. You know what I mean? No. It's not. That was just me saying a name. That's not necessary. I'm hot tea. I like tea. Earl Grey tea, pomegranate tea. What's that one that hibiscus? I like that. You know what I mean? I like a lot of different beverages. I'm a fan of if it's liquid, I'm a fan of it. You know what I mean? I like that. Sorry, ma'am, but it's time for you to go to bed. Sweet dreams, sweet prince. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that one was. What you doing, shoot me? I ain't do nothing, you. I ain't do nothing. There's Johnny. Let's see. Let's go now down here. I can't believe I'm paying all these tabs. Oh my God, what am I doing? I've discovered apple, cinnamon, and vanilla spice taste. Oh, I never had one of those. I shall have to try that out. I need to make either some GATs for fusion cores or go on a private server for an hour or so and claim some workshops to farm up some mofo. I don't know why this Scorch Beast guy hit me like that. I'm just trying to be your friend. Where do you find a honey beast? So honey beast, you can find 3 of them just right up above Middle Mountain Pit Stop, like right around here. So you know where you talk to Vera to start Safe and Sound? Go the opposite way. On the back side of the house. Actually, give me a second, I'll show you. Give me a second, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. But it's on the back side of the ye old house. No worries. Oh! Aw, man, I didn't mean to shoot you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Megasloth. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. We were just playing around. We were just horsing around, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Yo, what up, Chef? How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you? Boom, 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 boom. My luck for finding brains has been absolutely, stupendously bad. But also don't forget, it is another spot you can find them as well is like right up here. But if you go to Middle Mountain, as long as nobody's taking them out, you just go up to Middle Mountain, the ye old pit stop for safe and fuck. Where are you at? Where art thou? There you are. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Legit, you just come up here and then along the back side of the house. Oh, excuse me. That's where they are. So right over here is where you go talk to start the quest line. I mean, not the quest line, but the bit. I did it completely wrong, didn't I? I gave you the wrong spot on the map. I gave you the wrong spot on the map because it's right here. Yeah, I went wrong. I was supposed to go south. So like right here. Right behind the house. You can find 3 of them just chilling. A real blast. That's always a nice one. Not the one I want though. The one I want is right there in the middle to where every Scorch Beast you kill, it then spawns another one. And another one. And you feel like DJ Khaled because you're just sitting there talking about and another one. And another one. How many brains I got? I'm gonna check after this one. Oh, hey guys. Well, hey guys, it's me. No, I gotta reload. Super behemoth. I honestly would love to see some new, like a new, like, world boss with Ohio. Don't worry, Rifle Gaming is going to nuke the hell out of Ohio. I mean, look, the rest of us are too. I think he's already. I think I remember. I think I remember seeing a video of him nuking around the new event. Dude, at the press event up in New York, we were all sitting there talking, and somebody said, "Oh, I wonder if there's going to be a new boss." And I looked over at Rifle and I said, "Don't worry. Rifle will nuke it." They're like, "What?" I said, "It's kind of a meme." At this point, I said, if something is new, Rifle will nuke it. Not because he loves nuclear annihilation. It's because he has an inquisitive mind, and the people have to know. And he just started laughing. He's like, "It's true. It's true. I will nuke everything." That dude is absolutely wonderful. That's that dude. Like, that was my favorite part about the New York trip, is getting to hang out with like Addiction Gaming, Nawal, and like a bunch of just Fallout creators and stuff like that. It's great. It's wonderful. Oh god, irritating. I hate words. I hate words. Words can suck it. You know, I was sitting there thinking the other day, my wife was asking me what 6-7 means, okay? Don't worry, I'm not going to do it. She was like, "I just don't get it." I was like, "Okay, you've reached the old stage." She goes, "No, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I don't understand it. Don't understand." I was like, "Okay, I'm going to break this down for you real quick. I'm going to give you 2 examples, and you'll understand." She's like, "Oh, I can't wait to hear what this is." I just looked at her and I said, "D-Generation X says." She goes, "You can suck it." And I said, 369. My wife goes, "Damn, she's fine." I'm like, there you go. That's it. What does 6-7 mean? That is your explanation right there. Like, it's he's obsessed with it now. I mean, you know, I remember when I was young and we came up with 369. Damn, she's fine. Now these kids are over here talking about 6-7 and stuff, and I just don't know what's going on. It's so confusing. I want to know about the cultural phenomenon of what's going on. Skibbity, wee. Hold it. It's just, it may look like Ohio. You cannot tell anything happened. Dude, that was the #1 joke. That was the #1 joke. It's like, it looks the same. It looks the same. Now, Munchkie, whenever I meet your dad, I'm going to be like, "So, Professor, tell me about this 6-7 phenomenon. Tell me. What have you found in your studies?" Can you dig it, fool? Can you dig it? Checking the reckon. Let's begin. Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. These who's in the house. Jump, jump for joy. Says a party over there. Party over there. Where your hands in the air. Shake it derriere. Or, you know, do Ric Flair, alligator, boots. You know, just got yourself uninvited. Well, I don't know if you had a pimp named Slickback on the invitation list. I'm sorry, Mr. Slickback. We did not have you. I didn't say my name was Mr. You can drop it. It's just a pimp named Slickback. So many random movie quotes and such pass through my ears. Just pass through my head just constantly. The Warriors, yeah, the "come out and play" many, many moons ago. I have not. Hey, let's go, Cat and Glad. Glad, Kate. Ah, yes, it's a wonderful short speech in its natural habitat. One may wonder, what wonders of the world cause this creature to be? What does it mix with to make it so? It looks like a bat. It looks like a bird. But it's neither. It's nuisance. I honestly kind of like the old concept art for Scorched Beast. I'm not talking about Thunderbird. Would you put that damn Tambo up? Put that damn Tambo away. I'm talking about the Diablo looking Scorched Beast. Oh, you're off. Fuck. I hate when it does that. It does it so much. It does it so often. Oh, man. Wonder if I can. Damn it. I got the liver at least. At least I got my liver. Not what I was expecting and hoping for. On a team, scrub their 6 or 7 teams on the server. Why join a team when I'm constantly switching servers? Watch this. You want to see something funny? Not be on a team? Bam. Bam. There we go. Got it. Well, I'm going to tell you what. He sucks at it. And I made it where nobody has to hear that anymore. Ain't nobody got time for that. Weight buff? I don't need no weight buff. You see how much weight I have to spare? I have over 100 pounds. I have over 100 pounds. It's perfect. It's great. It's wonderful. Because I dropped all them daggone plants. I constantly pick them up. Let's see. The Pip-Boy is currently unavailable right now. Please leave your name and number at a brief detailed message. You know what? Let me just do this. Let me see. Nobody's on the team here either. Look, see? Oh wait, never mind. I'm just dumb. You know, I'll join charts. Okay, I'll join charts, and I'll be like, hey, how you doing? What's up? What's going on with you? What's crack-a-lacking? I'm not gonna get a weight buff because they're probably not mutated. That's okay. Yo, what up, Falcon? What you been up to, bud? It's been a minute. Been a minute since I've seen you. Hopefully you've been good. I know somebody was just here, so I wasn't expecting, excuse me, the Scorched Beast to actually be there. Oh, wait. Let me check down here. Oh, dang it. Ain't nothing down there. Oh, yeah. Pistols are good. Dude, bows are so fun. Bows are absolutely so much fun. Dude, bows in this game now in 2025, going into 2026, so much fun. No, like, I mean, that's my thing. It's like, I utilize the term fun. I don't use the term like OP or anything like that. Because, like, it's a different ball game if you're trying to, like, play solo, but I play in a team. For the most part, you know what I mean? Like I go to events, I don't wanna overpower the event or anything like that. Or like just instantly kill things. So I generally go for like a fun build. The bows can absolutely one shot. Black powder rifles, like stuff like that. Absolutely positively can put some damage. You know, I forgot to check my Scorched Beast brains. How many do I got right now? I got 6 of them? Okay. I'm down with that. Oh, it broke. Oh, no. Oh, no. I want to attack this while it's still on the ground. Boop. There we go. Well, all the single fire weapons needed something to help them compared to the automatic bin guns. Not necessarily. They all have different, you know what I mean? They all have strengths and weaknesses. Because you gotta think, like, usually the accuracy on the single fire or semi-automatic weapons were generally better. Sometimes range was a little bit better. So there's always caveats to everything. Took a little break, was getting... No, and that's a good thing to take a break from the game. It's genuinely good. Dude, yeah. So Starghost, if you... Like you just saw that right there. Make sure they're on your favorite wheel, and you can go to your favorite wheel, press if you're on keyboard or whatever it is on the controller. You can go to your favorite wheel. Once I load it in fully. Go to your favorite wheel and say this chainsaw needs it. Down for me, it's inspect and repair is X. Then T for repair kit. Just always pay attention down here where the little weapon icon is. It'll always tell you when it's getting close to breaking. So freaking happy I saw a poker weapon with an atomic shop. Been waiting for that forever. And that's the thing about it. It's like when I was doing that, I'm like, hey, you know, not me. On PC, it's F. F will bring up the favorite wheels. That also is for your survival tent. Yeah, breaks are good. Like I always tell people, like even if, like for me, as we saw just recently, I've put whatchamacallit, I've put 10.5 hours on Fallout 76 in the past 2 weeks, right? I've put 10.5 hours in that, but I've put over 100, almost 120 hours into Valheim. Can't see for crap. Can't see for crap. Like, yeah, exactly. Like when you lay down tent. Yep. Exactly. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Sometimes it gets where you can't really... Oh, there they are. It was so dark I couldn't see them. It's just so dark. Come back! I need... So playing card aesthetic is kind of my thing. They're also incredibly beautiful skins. Yeah, and dude, I'm going to tell you what, like for me, I have not opened up all of my Magic the Gathering Fallout cards. I found some that I'd put in a box when they came out, and then I put them back in the box. So when I move to the country and I get to my new place, whether that be in a year or two or whenever that is, that's gonna I'm gonna be like, ah yes, some unopened Magic cards for Fallout. Oh, hello there, Queenie. Yes. Yes. Good job, my boy. Good job. Let's see. Aluminium. Catch fish in the cranberries box. Drink a Nuka-Cola cranberry. Let's go ahead and do this right here and re-roll the hell out of that one. Catch a disease. Okay, Dana. Dana, are you still here? Will you come join the server? Will you come join the server, Dana? That'll be so much easier if you're playing on the server. Just saying. You know, because when Dana's around, everybody be catching diseases. It's it. You know what I mean? Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Didn't do any of the quest line. I wanted to, yeah, and that's me. I did a little bit, but not a lot of bit. You know what I mean? My bone worms. I killed the supervisor. What's going on? Hey, Mr. Hunter. Hey, buddy boy. I love you. Love what you do. Love what you got going on. I'm gonna leave you be. I'm gonna just leave you there for other people. I don't want to kill ya, but I will if I've got 'em.
If you have Submitting coordinates.
Oh, crazy. Look at that. I have...
Proceed there and protect our patrollers, would you?
Protect our patrollers. Would you? Let's see. Anything? Would y'all get away from me? I don't even care.
To trade, supply, and equipment.
Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Cranberry Bog. Cool. You know what? I'm on a mission. I'm gonna re-roll that one today. Collect any flavor of Nukas of colas. Okay, 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 okay. Should I go to my house and get that? I don't know when the last time... You know what? No. You know what? Let's just go over here and see if anybody's grabbed them over here. I've been learning the raid and went from 400 to 1200 in about 2 weeks. Yeah. Dude, raids are the best way to level up. You son of a bitch. You just waited. You just waited. You just waited. I don't know if folks know about this. Some people do. This is one of those that I used to use a lot. You're a bitch. And your dad doesn't like you. Yo, what up, Linda? I'm going in the bathroom. Leave me alone, Mirelurks. I'm trying to see if these Nuka-Colas are over here. I'm trying to see if the Nuka-Colas are over here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now, stage 2 is the hardest just because of having to fill the drill and protect it. And some people think they're good at protecting the drill, like me, and they're not really, but they're really good runners. You know, there's people like that. They're redheaded, and they wear glasses, and they have a beard that's growing back. But everything else is easy. Everything else is easy. I rather enjoy the crystals one. Yeah, if you didn't know, over here at Sunday Brothers Cafe, like the, what is this called actually? Cabin. I always forget that it's called, you know, I forget that sometimes this is called Sunday Brothers Cabin. I always like, what is it called again? And then I'm like, oh, it's that. You see, there's Nuka-Cola here, and one of the favorite things that I see that so many people don't talk about is all these cans, all these tins cans. It's great. It's wonderful. That's what we do. That's what we do, Ego. Yeah, Snake is the last level of the raid. Last levels. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was doing this. They ain't got no. They ain't got no. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I'm pet a dog. Come on, let me pet the dog. Oh, yeah. Because I'm definitely going to kill 5 or 10 or however many creatures I have to kill in the Cranberry Bog doing this. Hunting some Scorch Beast Queens. Or just Scorch Beast. It's not queens. I'm not hunting them. I can farm them. All I got to do is go on servers and... Hello! Scorch Beast! I've come to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Aha! Hello. Bum bum bum. Wanna pet? I'm pet a dog. I'm pet a dog. I ain't no dog. I'm pet a dog. I'm pet a dog. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go onto the PTS and make a I'm gonna make a meme video. I'm gonna make a video, little short. It's what's the oh hell yeah. Ooh, got him. Got him. Now, here be the great thing. Hear me out. Hear me out. Here be a great thing. was listening. Oh, there you are. I was like, where in the hell? I was like, where in the God's green earth is this one? What a dog do? Yeah, it's the, well, you've got tickets, you've got bullion. Well, no, you're talking about the White Spring. Yeah, tickets. Martyr, so during the first of the season, I make a whole bunch of broiled scorched beast brains and a whole bunch of tasty squirrel stew. That way my experience boost and my intellect can be raised. Stamps, that's it, stamps. Dude, I don't know why I couldn't remember that one. I'm like, no, tickets. Yeah, no, tickets are the one. Yeah, I'm glad, Star, thank you. I'm glad you understood the question and the assignment, because I sure as hell forgot about what the stamp currency was called. Or the expedition currency. Dude, that's my thing, is like, I always tell people, I'm like, I don't know everything. I can Google with the best of them. Dadgum lung. Dadgum lung. Stamps for tickets. You know, one of these things are not like the other. Stuff with the stamps, yeah. Over by Giuseppe. Where Bubbles is. Oh, Ricky. They're not called jalapeno. They're called jalapeno. Alright, how many did my super duper make? Please tell me a lot. You know, I made 4 extra ones. Not upset. Not upset. You should. You should, Crab. I call them stamps. Yep. Stamps. Tickets. Yeah, I'll go back to that real quick. I'll go back to the house real quick. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I guess I could. I guess I will. I will. I will. I will. This has 3 ghoul spawns that spawn in. Okay, you're just not going to. Okay, that's fine. You'll spawn in, or you won't. Whichever. I don't really care. Oh, that actually had 2 cranberries in it. Oh, yeah. I'm down with that. Absolutely, positively. So I gotta catch a disease. Now, I'll tell you, one of the diseases that I enjoy. To go. Actually, no. That's right. Freezer's on the bottom. Alright, don't do that to me. Thank you. I was like, why is it doing that? And then I forgot because I had it on that one. Look at that camp. I've not seen this one. How long? This one I've had for a minute. I need to actually build a new camp. At some point. So, that's not bad. Could be worse. That gives me 15. I need more. I'm definitely going to need more brains. Definitely going to need more brains. This is just my welcome to 76 camp. You know what I mean? Well, well, well. Look at who the cat done drugged in. Nova. What's up, buddy? What's going on with you today? Oh, what's going on? Alright, so I don't remember what I was doing outside. Ooh. I can do this. I can go in here and claim my stuff. And y'all shouldn't be able to hear that. No, you shouldn't be able to hear that. Alright, so let's just go ahead and claim all this stuff. That way I don't forget, because that would be a pain in the tuchus if I forgot to claim all of my jumbo and jazzes. There we go. I have not claimed any of this stuff yet. Except for the, like, whatchamacallit? Like the score boost stuff. I generally just wait. You will not catch me buying lunchboxes or nuclear key cards with tickets. You could you can straight fuck off if you think I'm going to buy key cards or lunchboxes with tickets. Nope, not happening. Not happening, Jack. Carry weight boosters, I'm fine with. I already have a lot of them. I probably shouldn't buy them, but you know, not gonna do like new key cards and stuff like that. Not happening, Jack. Not gonna happen. You know, I forgot about the Cosmic Knife being a Sierra Madre thing until I was doing Sierra Madre on stream one day, and I was like, oh, forgot about the Cosmic Knife being there. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm down with it. Yo, let's go, Zen. What's up, buddy? Let's get a 645. I appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. Jesus Christ, 27 months? Good God, man. Good God, man. That's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, like Loot Goblin 10s is a good thing. Are you on your main? The game says you're offline. Yeah, I just have to fuck. I didn't mean to press that. Caps is another thing I don't wanna buy for tickets. Oh man. That's 10 tickets. Nah, you know what? Whatever. No big deal. Yeah, I have to go change my icon out. Well, I mean, I think it's more of a server thing. I don't know. I don't even know if they can. I mean, that is the point of it in those bits where you're like, oh, damn it, I was going too fast. Scout banners are a thing I don't mind with tickets as well. Yeah, the key cards are the best deal. Exactly, they're the best deal. That's where you should spend all of your tickets at. Not me. I won't do it. Can't make me. Can't ever make me. That's correct. That number's a little over 5,000 tickets because I haven't claimed anything. You honestly, you know what? I'm going to say this right now. The cap's not that bad of a deal because of how much bounties are costing. So you know what? I don't even mind that. I just got a bounty for free. I just got paid to do a bounty for free. Oh no, my rank is not crazy. I genuinely, this is one of my lowest seasons in quite some time. This is one of my lowest seasons. A few of the folks are like at 300 something. Crab, you'll see very soon what bounties are. They are an update thing. And if you don't know about bounties yet, then I'm not going to ruin the surprise. Let me just say, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. This is called making, like, my rank is what the example of, you know, honestly, I don't even need perk coins. You know what? I'll get them just because I will. Fuck my brain. Oh, I didn't process that quick enough. I just did it. I bought lunchboxes with tickets. 100 on the other. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm like Nova, stopping at 153. That's perfect. Like, what I did was I made it to rank 100 in the first week, and then I've basically done my dailies and weeklies and a bunch of events, but not a super amount of events or anything like that. I need to just max mine out, so I don't mind doing it for that. I don't mind that. You know what I mean? That's what I did one season right before the Ghoul came out. I took all my extra tickets and spent them on perk coins so that one could have it, like, boom, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's the thing, Coffee, like we were showing earlier, I've done in the past 2 weeks, I've done 10 and a half hours in Fallout 76 and almost 120 hours in Valheim. Because I don't have a problem. Okay? I don't have a problem. You may think I have a problem. I don't have a problem. I can quit anytime I choose to. You know what I mean? Yeah, 200 atoms are always nice. You know what I mean? It genuinely is. Genuinely is always. You play more of this game than anyone? No, I do get burnout. like I said, I've only put 10 and a half hours into the game in the past 2 weeks. Like, I burn out just like everybody else. You know what I mean? I get to the point where I'm like, fuck it, I'll do my dailies and then I'll go play a different game. I need to do my dailies. Yeah. No, God, no. 10 and a half hours in the past 2 weeks. Like, today, I've played about an hour longer than I normally play. I normally play for about 30 minutes to an hour a day. Because you see how long it took to do dailies. It doesn't take long, you know what I mean? I still provide content on the game because I still enjoy the game. But it's one of those things that, to me, I don't need to play like 4 or 5 hours a day to provide content on the game. I still love the game. I still have fun with my friends. Like the other night, I was playing with Dana, Tristan, Mike, and them, Vi, and just having fun. Just not even recording anything, just bull crapping around in the Wasteland, you know, doing some events and stuff like that. But the thing about it is at the tail end of the season, there's always going to be the days of like people getting on lists. You know what I mean? Stuff, and now I can't get it because I didn't get on this season. Well, the thing is, it'll come back. It'll come back in Atomic Shop form at some point down the road. You know what I mean? But that, you know, that's the thing about it is they like this was a good scoreboard. The scoreboard for Burning Springs update is really good. I'm very excited for that one. And see, now since we're at the tail end, I want to make sure. Let's go through here, make sure I got everything that I wanted. Let's see. Oh, dude, I'm so paranoid that I'm not going to claim something on here, and then I'm going to miss it, and I'm going to go spend all these tickets and be like, damn it, Bobby Boucher. I do wish the atoms were a little bit cheaper on the back end on the Infinite page. I do believe that would be really, really cool. I would like that. I would like that a lot. Just with, because that's 10 levels on the scoreboard. That is genuinely 10 levels on the scoreboard that you have to get. So it's one of those that is like, ooh. Okay, yep. I was like, oh, wait, I didn't see. And then I was like, oh, that's right. That was caps. Okay, cool, sweet. So on this list right here, hell no to basic repair. Nope. Not caps. Perk coins, sure, if you need them. No to modules, no to bullion, no to nuke cards. Scout banner, yes. Lunchbox, no. Superb bait, sure. But I always just come in here, and like this will give me an extra 1,000 atoms. Fist paint is a must. That dude actually taught me into it. I mean, I'm gonna get it anyways. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get it anyways because I've got there. 135 bobblehead boxes saved up. Let me see how many I have. I don't know how many I have right now. We'll find out very soon. It takes a second to do this one right here. Yeah, I skip legendary modules because we can earn them so easy now. Grip in the game is no longer something that I'm like, oh God, you know. Like that's not something that like it used to be. Script is like oh God, yes, this is awesome. Bubblehead boxes. Wait, do they go into the? No, they don't go in there. Oh wait, what was that? Nope. Okay, do I have it in my stash box then? Oh, I do. Okay. I have 100. Well, actually, let me go over here. My dog is whining because he wants attention. 160 bobblehead boxes and 173 magazines. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. If you raid there, so it's crazy. To get if you run raids, 5,500 models and exactly. No, there like stuff has great value. It's just it's not as like crazy as it used to be, right? I've only got 3481 as far as legendary modules. But it's not the same as it used to be. it is not exactly as it used to be. Values have changed a lot, especially with them changing the way like Backwoodsman 6 works and stuff like that. When they fixed that, I was irritated about that because they said it's been working poorly and not the way it has been intended this entire time. So as a lot of things, wasn't breaking the system, Bethesda. You know, it was fine. It was fine, Bethesda. You didn't have to take Backwoodsman 6 the way you did. But you did. And like I've always said, I am perfectly fine. Squirrely, would you kindly stop whining? Sound like a little baby back bitch. He's just white. He will not. So I swear to God, the thing about my dog, my oldest dog, he'll sit there and whine at you. He'll sit there and whine at you. And you'll be like, come on up here. And he'll be like, no. You'll be like, well, come on. I got room for you. Nope. But he'll sit there and whine at you just constantly. I don't even want to know how many Backwoodsman 6 I have. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to look at that mule and see what that mule has. Raymond, hope they bring back Nuclear Winter one day. I would hope so, but I don't think they will. Especially with the fact that they, in previous interviews have talked, and that's going to be a video one day, that I was going to be making. Because they've talked about wanting to keep everybody in the same kind of experience and the same kind of like instance like they have now. So I don't think survival mode or nuclear winter will come back, especially to the fact that we have nuclear winter rewards in the spooky scorched loot table, as well as the people were talking about like Duchess Flame talking about data mining the winter holiday scorched one. Backwoods. Mm-hmm. If I go to Steam or PC, are griefing modders a problem on that platform like in any other multiplayer games? There's always going to be bad eggs. But it's not really a problem. So here's the thing about it. You've got to welcome in, by the way, lady. You got to remember that not all modders are bad. Those are the mods that I run. We've actually seen some mods come in to the game that have been on PC for quite some time. Those are the mods that I run. They are just quality of life improvements. So things that they will do is that they will tell you where something came from, like Beast of Burden, the old Bob, or they'll tell you that something is actually rare. Like there's no legendary effect for this. It just tells you that it's rare. Yo, what up, Cryptid? Pit area fight. Oh, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, other MMOs is definitely worse on, but no. Like there's always going to be bad eggs. Like you may run into one or two from time to time. But it's not what you're, it's not like other ones. The worst I get after hundreds of hours on PC is some idiot spamming a fat man or grenades. And that's going to happen. And that happens whether it's be on, Red Dead Online was definitely a big problem. Human. I think this is the one, because it's flying up right there. There's also the, there we go. We'll find out. Yeah, no, Red Dead Online, that is a choice. There was some things on that game. Jesus Christ. Honestly, some of the most racist people I've ever met in my life. But it was not everybody who played Red Dead Online. There was a lot of good people that played Red Dead Online. But like the time that I was on there, I'm like, full. Damn. This doesn't hold a candle to Modern Warfare 2009 lobbies. Jesus Christ. There they are. Come here, buddy boy. No, I need you to come over here. I need you to fly up from that way. That's what I need you to do. Come here. Open the door. You know what? Fine. You know what? You want me out? That's fine. Bounce like a Nerf ball. Dum, 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 dum. Long. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Science Guy. Hey, guys. Oh, I need another one of those. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need another one of them scorched beast. I'm very excited for the new update. Dude, same. I'm very excited for the new update. I am not getting on the PTS. I'm not doing like any more story or anything like that. I met who I needed to meet, and that's all I did. Funny thing is, I didn't even get to meet that person in the press event. Because they already had the story pushed so far. We had all the locations unlocked so we could just go around. But my God. I'm trying to figure out, like, what kind of base I'm going to want to build. You know what I mean? Like, maybe like a bar or something like that. I need to put down a new resource camp. That has, like, every resource available that I have. Damn it. Y'all gotta yell at me. I forgot to turn the game sound back on. Y'all gotta yell at me from time to time.
Calibrating.
You gotta be like Gassy.
Parameters.
You gotta be a good content creator. Oh, is it still saying I'm offline, Ego? I forgot. Yeah, with the store inside. Yep. I may do it like in a prefab or something like that. That way I can save some building. Okay, it still says I'm offline. Okay. Let me turn the game audio off real quick. See, I'd forgotten all about it. There we go. That button don't work. I gotta fix it on my my Steam Deck. My Stream Deck. Did you ever play Starfield? Yes, I've gotten all the trophies for that. I haven't but been thinking about getting it. It's discounted right now. You should. Yeah, honestly, I got it for free from Bethesda, but I did buy the collector's edition. And I gave away my copy of video game that was in my collector's edition. I'm absolutely down with it. Look, it's a good game. I had fun with it. That's like my level of having fun with games. And I like to tell people this. I even say this in like reviews and stuff from time to time. I had fun with Redfall.
You citizens, census correction applied. Shutting down.
I shut my brain off and had fun with it. That's it. That's, you know.
Have a pleasant.
Everybody hated Redfall. I had fun with it. Yeah, it was a jank ass game, but I still had fun with it. That's the thing about it. But yeah, I've got all the achievements. And I was thinking about doing another Starfield run in the new year. The only thing is I do have a goal for 2026. And I want everybody to make me stay on this goal. I want to finally beat Starfield. Not Starfield, fuck me. Skyrim. I want to finally beat Skyrim in 2026. I really do. I get so into that game, and I do like quests, and I like gold farm, like I'm and then I stop. Cortana, what FPS do you get while playing 76, and do you play in 4K? No, I play in 1440p. And I have no idea about my FPS because I don't count it. I have my FPS limited at 110. I have my because at 120, if you are in power armor, you will be frozen inside of a building. But I have a 5950X, which is a 16-core, 32-thread processor with 64 gigabytes of RAM, and I also have a 4090. I have that because I do this while I am streaming. Hey. This is the 1920 by 1080p copy, and this is the 1920 by 1080p copy. So I'm basically playing in 1440p, recording two 1080p videos right next to each other. So yes, it's quite taxing on my system. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like a I think I get like 90 to 110 just capped. Except when I go to Watoga, even I get hit with that. But hopefully when they go to DX12, that'll be nice. A little bit. But Cortana, if you're having trouble with frame rates, one of the first videos we made back on the channel for long form was a FPS fix your FPS for Fallout 76. Don't listen to me say 72 now because that's been changed over the years. That's basically to make it to where you don't have tears and stuff, because normally folks have around 144 hertz monitor is usually the default. And the reason I say 72 is because you split that in half, so everything looks a lot better. You don't have to worry about tearing or like kind of like a little desync. But so basically you turn off I present interval, and that turns off VSync for you. But then you need to limit the FPS inside of your NVIDIA app for Fallout 76 only, or however you do it with like AMD with Adrenaline or whatever. You know what I mean? 50, I still get FPS. The game is just janky. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing, and I'm hoping when we go to DX12, whenever they do that, that it'll remove some of the CPU load that it seems to have in the game. Watoga being the prime example of when you go to Watoga, there's a good shot that you're going to be sitting there going, son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Very much. Very, very much so. I'm very happy to hear that they're working on general, like, yeah, Berkeley Springs, Harper's Ferry as well. Yep. I'm very happy to hear that they're working on stuff like that. I'm very, very excited. This is one of my favorite spots to catch a disease. I appreciate you, Cryptid. On this channel, we actually have, it's called Mirelurk. Because it's all about Fallout, right? It's all about to fall out, baby. Yeah. What are you doing, super mutant? Can I pet that dog? Let me pet a dog. Yeah, it is. Ooh, sugar bombs. Ooh, sugar bombs. Ooh, padded blue jacket. Ooh, psycho. Ooh. Now let's see if I get it. I think this is Swamp Finch.
Little baby scared?
No, little baby tired. Leave me alone, I'm trying to nap. I'm just sleeping my way through the apocalypse. Man, y'all are creeps. Watching me sleep on stream. Bet you want me to go sit in a hot tub too, don't you? Creeps. Less issues with 76 and some other games. Yeah, no, I sent that like, and I'm really happy to see Steam's new box coming out, the old Gabe box coming out, because maybe possibly maybe we can get the Steam OS. So I re-rolled one of my dailies and it's to get a disease. I'm not gonna get it. But I tell you what I can do to lower my immunity. Dude, that's the thing, yeah. 76 and other games run so good on like the Steam Deck and such. Take a couple of rataways, lower my get out of rocket launcher out of my way. I'm trying to sleep, damn it. If anything, I can just go stand in water. That's another thing. Hey, there we go. Told you. Lower that, you know, immune system. Bedrolls can give you diseases. Let me look in your prison pouch. You have pre-war money in your prison pouch. Good job, buddy. There we go. That way, my dailies are completely and utterly done. And done is a good thing. Oh no, it's the nuke.
Nuclear strike imminent.
I almost forgot about that. That was 2 minutes ago.
Exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Nice.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nose itches. I just realized I looked over. I got a little cowlick right here. Got a little whoop. Getting into power goes so smoothly for you. I haven't used mine in years. Always get stuck. Don't worry. Don't worry, Bed. There will be a time here very soon where I get stuck in it, and then I'll be like, hey guys, so we're just hanging out. Hey guys. For 60 seconds. Trust me. It gonna happen. Actually, I should be on a team here. You know what? I'll join them. I don't even care. It'll help them out. Okay. Game just doesn't want me to do it then. Alright, fine. Let's see. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Love the first floor of your camp, Super Crib. Hey, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. I did all of that before the lax building changes. And that, I'm very excited to go in with the building changes. And, it's so strange sometimes. There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't want you to join a team, it seems. Don't run that way. I almost ran into the explosion. Boom, 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 boom. Well, hey guys. Do you like violence? Yeah. They're just stuck over there. They're gonna die. If you don't get out of there, you're gonna die. You're gonna get hit. Too fat. There we go. I love watching the nuke come down. I love that. I love that they changed the nuke animation as well for like when it lands. It was something just small that they did, but it's really nice. I don't know where that... Oh, there it is. Let's go see if I got a brain. Nope, I got lung. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Shoot him in the butt! I don't know if my teammates are here. I'll get the damage for us on that. 1,390. Oh no! Somebody hit him with a whatchamacallit. What's that? God, I can't think of the name of it now. It's like the bloatfly thing. Ooh, lung and liver. You know what? Not what I was wanting, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. 50, 50, 50. Oh, let's see if that's good. Go. There she is. Come here. Hey, a little bit more chance to get a brain. I'm not gonna be upsetty spaghetti about that. Boom, 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 boom. Here in Appalachia, there are spiders, ants, and slugs. Only 2 more hominoptera to go. Dude, Twitch has been running ads like crazy. Insane. I wonder if 76 will get some love after official servers go down in 10 years or something. Browser custom. I don't know what they're going to do. That's the thing we always have to think about with 76 because it is a live service game. I really do hope that they would make it to where players have the opportunity. You know what? Yeah, let's go check to see if Baby Earl is over there. Whatchamacallit? Once the servers go down. The question is if it got a revival project, would Bethesda allow it to exist? You know what I mean? Here's the season. That's what they've been telling me. Nothing? I wouldn't think so if they're walking away from it. If you didn't know, there is a mini Earl that can potentially spawn over here. But it did not. You just have to make sure it's in the nuke zone.
Target acquired.
type model where I can pay for a server. I mean, that's the thing about it is, like, my big thing is that I would always like with live service games to have the opportunity that when a game goes, like, get sunsetted, that they would allow players the ability to, like, not run the servers themselves, but to maybe potentially run servers through dedicated, like, third-party groups. You know what I mean? I would like that. I would pay for a server. You know what I mean? But that's all they. I'm sure you could do mods at that point, but it'd still be one of those, like, you'd have to have the tools for it. But at that point, it really wouldn't matter. Well, hey there. Well, hi. On servers, I'd want them to up the limit from the private servers. Well, the thing is like, it wouldn't be them controlling that at that point. I want more people in the private server. I want to have more than myself and 7 people, because then I could run community events or something like that. You know what I mean? I would absolutely, positively love that. Because it's hard to do stuff when it's only like 7 people. There it is. That's like a T-Rex. I couldn't see them. They had to move a little bit. Let's see. About time to jump servers. Been nice to see a nuke launch in here. But I'm happy. I've gotten like 12 broiled scorched beef brains, which means I have like 15 or 16 of them now. So I'm happy about that, at least, in that regard. I'm definitely going to have to go hunting more, but I think that'll get me, for the most part, near rank 100. Jesus Christ, would you stop hitting me with those damn just constant sonic hits? It's blinding. It's not even science that I'm being blinded with. That is one thing that constantly happens. Thankfully they stopped it to where it was broken. It was broken for the longest time. Hey, mo brains. It's just been, this has been one of the least amount of brains I've found in my time in the Wasteland. Normally I'm like, finding brains, not that hard. Oh, there you are. That'll be at 2 minimum, 4 max. Alright, so now let's go over here. Just an idea, they could turn 76 into a single player game and let us have our accounts move over to it. It could. It definitely could. I definitely need to find one, Stig. I definitely need, if I only had a brain. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, that's my big thing is I don't know what they're going to do when the servers go offline. I mean, because it'll have to end at some point, right? It's not something that we want to think about with the time and money invested into the game, but it is something that you should be aware of. You know what I mean? Yeah, could you imagine do like Fallout LAN parties like back in the I held down E, like Halo and stuff back in the day? Or Quake. What are you hitting me for, my bro? What? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, buddy, old boy. No. Let's see. So we already did those. Let me go see if there is someone here. Yeah, LAN parties are great. As long as everybody showered and used deodorant. Elsewise, only 76 says it's online. I hope in the future Fallout games there's at least an option. Dude, that's like, so that's why I was so excited for 76. It's because I always wanted to play like with people. You know what I mean? I always wanted to play Fallout with my friends. So it's one of those things that's why I was so excited for 76 when it was announced. So going to be online. I get to play with people, get to hang out. Hell yeah, let's go. But you know, a lot of people just want a single player experience, and I like single player experiences, but I like my online time that I get to spend with friends and stuff like that. They never attempted multiplayer again between Tactics and Fallout 76. Well, I mean, you got to think about it. Is like the draw for online really wasn't there for the longest time in like games like that. I mean, look at Twisted Metal Black on the PlayStation 2, 56K modem. Like you bought the modem, you got the Twisted Metal Black demo. Everyone would bring their TV over, and then the moms would call, "Where is our TV?" Exactly. I'm using it for Jimmy's having a LAN party right now. I never had an Xbox until I was like a grown-up. And I didn't even buy it. One of my subscribers bought it. They asked what my local Best Buy was, and I told them one near me because I didn't have one in the town. And they ordered it, and I went and picked it up. That's just because they wanted to play Xbox. I was like, okay, well, like you know, buy it. I'll play it. I was a PlayStation kid, so. Showing your age? No, shit, I ain't showing my age. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never show my age. Say your happy butt over there. Something. Oh gosh, got burnt. I can see that. I can absolutely, positively see that. Let me see if anybody appears to be running. Nope. So. Do this. I'm trying to think who I hadn't been to. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. Dana's on. I'm going to go jump in Dana's world and be like, ha! Got him. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. This will be my last world. Looking for some Scorch Beast brains. Once I'm done with the route, the stream is going to be ending. So I can get ready, take a shower, and get ready to go to the wedding. 360 had 20 gigabyte hard drive is a game changer because before that, 25 megabyte cards. Dude, I know, right? Dude, it's nuts. What we could, God, I always forget about that. It's so crazy what we used to have, right? I still remember one of my first hard drive being like 8 gigabytes. I was like, oh my God, 8 gigabytes? This is insane. Like, I still have my old Pentium 2 processor. Yep. Hey, brains. See, this server switch, perfect. It's perfect. In gigabytes. No, I'm talking about my first, like, the hard drive that I first bought. You know what I mean? You kids cracking me up, I know, right? Nova's talking about over there. She's like, I remember doing math homework on the abacus. I used to draw my math problems in the sand, in the dirt. And if I messed up, I had to rub the dirt and be like, okay, change it. There we go. What you have to wonder too, is it more about like leaving you only enough space to play that game? That was the big conspiracy theory about Call of Duty for the longest time. Like, it got so big so you couldn't have any other games on your hard drive. It was like, Cassie, I will kill you. I will log in that server right now and I will murder you. And there will be nothing that you could do. And everybody will say that you deserved it. Night night, gamer. Night night. There she goes. I was like, wait a second. That should be it. Oh yeah, no, like 2019 Modern Warfare 2 and like Warzone and stuff. It was like nuts. It was starting to get very, very like, what the f is going on? Hola, ¿cómo estás, señor? Ah, muy bien. ¿Y tú? ¿Y tú, Brutus? ¿Y tú? Got him, ha, ha, got him. No lungs, I need brains. I need brains. Like Frankenstein. What up? Alienware gaming laptop, 860 GPU. Dude, Alienware back in the day. I want to do a sleeper build in the old Alienware case. That green one. Al, you're a real OG if you know the name. He got me into my dude. He was at New Vegas. The Fallout fan celebration. It was nice watching that video. I hated that I wasn't able to go to that fan celebration because it would have been nice to meet a lot of folks. Yeah, they I'll put up a video talking about that. Yes, that's right. Your boy Gassy actually watches YouTube content. What? This is preposterous. This is insane. Yeah, I hated that my flight got canceled. But there's always things that you can get upset about. And then sometimes the universe has a different plan for you. And you know what? I can drive to West Virginia. Done it before, and I might just do it again. Because it's in May. So I just got to look at the time, like the work schedule, because of being in education. Thankfully, I don't work like with kids or anything, so I wouldn't have like kids taking finals or graduation to deal with or anything like that. So, thankfully. Yeah, you always got to see the bright side in every situation. That's what I say. That's what I tell everybody. I was like, you can be like upsetty spaghetti and all that if you want to. And I had somebody ask me one time, they're like, how are you one of the most positive people I know? I'm like, because I'm one of the most negative people you'll ever meet, but you'll never see that side of me. Because negativity is a cancer, dude. It really is. Spreads like wildfire. And if you are negative, look, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you are wanting to do YouTube, you can be negative if you want to, dog. You can call people who are positive shields and bitches and assholes or whatever the fuck it is that you want to call somebody. It does not matter to me. Don't really give two shits. But at the end of the day, however you act on your YouTube videos, your live streams, that, my friend, is your community. And get wrecked, nerd, if you build a negative community. Because currently, right now, they may be on your side and angry at something. But just wait until they're angry at you. I'll be okay. I'd rather have people just be angry at me because I'm positive. Oh no, it takes no energy to be negative. It takes more energy to be positive and find the positive in situations. Being angry is fucking easy as shit. Just like being petty is. Being petty is easy as shit. Damn it! Leave me alone. I am trying to get brains over here. Alright, let me ask this question to see how old everybody is in the 76 side. Anybody remember where you could get... I'll say this so I don't give it away. Does anybody remember where you could get the handmade rifle plan if you were under level 25? Ego, have a good one, buddy. Ooh, Stranger Things. I have not seen the first season yet, so hopefully you enjoy it. I did not get into that. I wanna watch it at some point. I just never have. But that's a question to see how long you've been playing 76. Because if you were over level 25, you couldn't find that plan. You had to be under 25 at launch. But you had to be under 25 and at a certain location. I'll give you a hint. We've been there today. I'll give you a hint. We've been there today. Been to a few locations today. Nope. Not Watoga. There are still vendors in Watoga. This place used to have a vendor, and that vendor is no longer there. That place, my friends, good old Harper's Ferry. So in Harper's Ferry, there used to be a vendor, and if you were over level 25, you wouldn't be able to get it. So you either had to get a mule, an alt character, or one of your low-level friends to go over there and try stuff out. Oh my god, is that Tristan? Oh my god, that guy is so cool.
Oh my god, he is.
What up, Sentinel? You know what?
Hello, Mr. Gassi.
Tristan is cool. Never write about a daggum thing in his life, but he's cool.
Detecting terminated management personnel.
Got him.
This individual
Doing
from
good,
the
buddy. How you
premises.
doing?
Good, how are you?
Man, is about to go to a wedding, so I was like, I need to get some Scoresby sprains. Point Pleasant's a good one
Are you
too.
all ready for Tuesday?
Oh yeah, so I've gotten 16 Royal Scoresby sprains today. I've got 34, like I said in the Discord, of Tasty Squirrel Stew, and access to more with my field mule. But yeah, I'm excited. What about you?
Ready? I'm ready. My freezer's full of brains.
Brains. You know, I hope in the future they give us access to a bigger freezer, like more than 50 slots, and also if the freezer didn't use the stash space, that would be great too.
That would be great.
That'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. But yeah, it's like little things like that you just don't know, like, or you just wouldn't remember. Like I've got photos from back in the day of like taking a photo at that vendor, or back when Murr was up in Berkeley Springs. Like, cause that's, instead of them being at the Rusty Pick, they used to be located over here in Berkeley Springs. Like right when you got in there, inside of a building. It's crazy. You know what I mean? That's why I wanted to make that video and just like show off older photos. It's one of those things that, man, like you really don't know how much has changed in 7 years unless you like really sit back and think about it. I mean, like the Thunderbird got added in the Wild Wasteland bit for 76. You know, there's just so much going on. It's insane to think about.
Management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
This is why, like, I always pull out this Gatling gun for this reason right
Adequate
here.
uranium
I pull out the
volume
Gatling gun for
extracted
this
and
reason.
processed. Output quantity increased.
Output quantity increased. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Boom. Well, it's been some fun today. Bull crapping around, hanging out. My wife's cousins that are getting married. She's doing the officiantings for them. So I got to be there an hour before the wedding. Which is fine. I got nicotine. I'll take my headset. I'll listen to music. And I'll probably listen to music while they're getting married. Sit there, nod my head like... Oh! I watched The Warrior again the other day because I was playing Valheim and I needed something on in the background. That's such a good movie with Tom Hardy. Such a good movie.
Adequate uranium volume extracted.
I still remember
and
when that
processed.
movie came out,
Output quantity
and
increased.
when Batman came out and Tom Hardy was in there. Everybody I worked out with in the gym's like, I want to look like that. And I'm like, ain't happening, Jack. Ain't happening. There's a whole lot of roids you were going to have to start taking
Detecting terminated
for your
management personnel.
build
Remove
to get like that.
individual from the premises.
Years and years and years. So much junk. So much junk. Yeah, no. He's a good looking dude. He's a good looking dude. I'm telling you. If I was into dudes, be like, what's up? What's up? What's up? There's a lot of good looking people in the world. A lot of ugly people too. A lot of good looking people. Crazy. A lot of them turn into movie actors, actresses and stuff like that. Crazy. Oh, gross. Get out of here, Vi. It's cool people zone.
Uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Tristan, who let Vi in here?
What's the problem with these open servers?
I'm telling you. Next thing you know, like Munchkie's gonna show up. That's it. I don't. Then you just don't know what's going on. Notice you play with the same people a lot. On PC, the population is not like anywhere from like 5,000-6,000 up to like 12,000, 15,000 on a given day. Yo, what up, Zero? Zero, I don't understand the meatloaf thing. I always just read it out as Mom! Meatloaf! Bring the meatloaf! You say what's up? That's what I do. I do that every single time in my head. Season 2 comes out December the 17th. Oh no, Vi's in here. Never mind. We not talking about you, Vi. We're talking about different Vi. About how did that Vi get in here? But yeah, I can't believe it's almost new season for Fallout 76 as well. It's gonna be very busy, very busy. I have a lot of work I need to do before season 2 comes out. But that's the cool thing about it is, as a content creator, since they're going to weekly episodic releases, I could get into doing recaps and stuff like that. If Mustard was good, oh, okay. I mean, Mustard's good on pretty much anything. I'm gonna be real. See, the binder that I use the most is hot sauce. That's the binder that I use pretty much on everything. And like, I don't, it's not, you don't really get the acidity or anything like that. You know what I mean? Meatloaf is basically a giant burger. Correct. It is. Pickles are good pretty much on anything too. Like dill seasoning, it's good on genuinely about anything. Ranch, egg, it's good on so many things in life. I enjoy it. All right, so actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cook those yet. So I've got 4. No, I'm not going to cook those just yet. Let people know I'm a good person. That's sick. Exactly. Munchkie, you know, I wouldn't know if they're good people, but I would know that they're people. Maybe. They could be lizard people. They just haven't told us yet because they don't trust us. I don't know. But you know, you never know. You never know. But that's my thing. No, like I don't pick on people unless I like them. You know what I mean? It like now if I pick on you, that means I'm good with you. Means that I at least understand the line that I can go to, the line that I don't pass, and the fact that you're not going to be taking it poorly. You know what I mean? But if you dish it out, remember, you have to be able to take it. You have to be able to take it if you dish it out. Don't be a baby back bitch. This little thing irritating. My wife told me, she goes, you don't have to go to the wedding today if you don't want to. I'm like, no, if my wife's got to go to the wedding, that means I've got to go to the wedding. Old me would have been like, oh, really? Okay, sure, thanks. That's why I tell my wife, exactly. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get on and farm up some, probably tonight or tomorrow, just to do a couple of rounds, to see if I can get some more brains. That way I know I'm good. Yeah. I mean, it's a trap. It's General Akbar sitting there. It's a trap. It's a trap. I don't care. You know. I know. Honestly, she probably doesn't care if I go anyways. Like, she'd probably just like, okay, whatever. I don't really care. It's thankfully my wife likes me playing video games in my office, so I don't have to feel bad about that. For the longest time, I did feel bad. I'm like, oh, gosh, is she gonna be mad about me playing my video games the way I do? No, she does not really care. Let's see. Dance? Hell no, I don't dance. Fuck that. I got 2 left feet. You hit like rat roach. Leprechauns always dance. Well, I ain't no damn leprechaun then. I'm just short. Brain! I'm just a short little sumbitch. That's all I am. 5'6", 5'7" on a good day if I wear my high heels, you know. Trolling in game. Who's that? Where's that? I don't know what picks on me. He doesn't like coffee. No. Coffee. Clearly you don't watch my videos. Get fucked. I mentioned you the other day. Or I did. Well, no. I didn't mention you in a video the other day. Nope. That was just happenstance that I was drinking coffee. Appreciate you, Zero. Appreciate you being around, buddy. Yeah, coffee don't watch my videos. Yeah, there's a... Hold on, I'll kind of recreate what it is. Let me just... Oh, wait, no, I can't because I own it. I own it, so I can't. I won't be able to see it. The bundle won't be in here for me because I own it. So right here where seasons return, there's no, I don't. I'm just fucking with you. I really don't care. I don't. Here's, you want to know a secret? I don't expect anybody to watch my videos because I don't do YouTube for money. I do it because it gives my ass something to do and I enjoy to do it. I like to talk. So, fuck it. It's a win if it helps somebody out and somebody has fun with it. I'm not going to do it if I don't have fun. And it's a get fucked moment for you. If, like, hey, you don't like it? Okay, get fucked. Okay, whatever. No, so there's a, one of the bundles has the theremin, the little, like, music instrument that you love so much. And I saw it and I was like, oh, Coffee hates this one. And I'm sitting there drinking coffee. And I was like, so if you've got coffee on your friends list, make sure to put that at your camp. You know, not that I'm saying do that about coffee. Oh, it's crazy. I'm just happenstance of drinking coffee right now. Like, get fucked, nerd. Get fucked. It's finished. Ooh, I wonder if I can get my wife to stop at the Dollar General to get me, let me get a water. Checkerboard and squirreled, when I went to tell people about the checkerboard. Dude, I'm telling you, when everybody started talking about the checkerboard in Discord, I was so excited. Because so many people were asking about that. So many people. All right, Munch, have a good one. This is going to be my last Scorched Beast takedown. Then I'm going to go shower. Just get ready to go. Watch two people get married. Do all that fun jazz. Leave me alone. Stop hitting me. Oh, no. I only burned through a little bit of ammo today. Not much, though. Not like I won't make all that ammo back next week on Tuesday. On Tuesday, it's going to be wonderful. I'm gonna make so much ammo back. That's the thing about it, is when Tuesday hits and we start running raids, it's gonna be like, yes, I do need some of this ammo. So let me just pull this out at the tail end of the raid. Oh, look at there, more ammo. But y'all, seriously, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us on this wonderful, wonderful day. It's Alan. I hate that guy. You know, that's the thing is, Alan! It's not Alan, it's Alan! You cannot convince me not to do that. You know what I mean? You can't convince me, you know. Oh, that is such a hard thing to do for my brain, is to type something out and not to be thinking, like, say it out loud or like to think it. You can't convince me not to do the Robin Williams. Alan! You can't do it. But seriously, y'all, I love you. Hopefully y'all have a great, wonderful day out there in the Wasteland. I will probably play a little bit later. I don't know. I'll either, after editing the news video when I get back from the wedding, I'll either be playing 76 or Valheim. It's probably going to be Valheim. Tomorrow, most likely, is going to be Valheim. Maybe the last day in the Mistlands before we go to the Ashlands. Because I need to go to the Ashlands. I could go to the Ashlands and go ahead and start preparing some for it. But I don't know how that would be, especially with the fire and flames, you know. I'm scared about it. It's gonna be crazy. But y'all have a great, wonderful day out there in the Wasteland. Peace. Love ya.